My name is Michael DeWitt, and I am the leader of the Infectious Disease Epidemiology and Applied Statistics Group at Wake Forest University School of Medicine. And I'm also one of the course directors for the International Field Epidemiology and Tropical Medicine course. So for a general overview of the course structure, we spend the first 3 days going over infectious disease, epidemiology, ecology, some statistics and medical relevance. And those are typically done over Zoom. Then once we get into Peru, we'll spend a fun day in Lima, understanding the capital of Peru, which is the third largest country in South America. After that, we'll continue our coursework in Lima. We jump straight in at our university partners at the Universidad Peruana Cayetana Heredia, where we learn the nitty-gritty details of outbreak epidemiology. We'll receive the outbreak phone call from our partners in Tumbes after some instruction about what is outbreak epidemiology. We'll hop on a plane, we'll fly to Tumbes, and we'll spend the next 3 days doing a lot of the human case investigation, human outbreak investigation. So the first several days we work and learn about the public health infrastructure within Tumbes. The next component is to investigate if this were a potential new spillover. We would want to investigate potential reservoirs or potential sources for a novel infectious outbreak. We'll then spend the next about 5 days in the field doing non-human surveying and sampling. We learn from experts from around Peru, including members of the Peruvian CDC and the Gorgas Institute of Panama, how to do vector capture, how to catch ticks, how to catch mosquitoes at all various life stages. And importantly, after we collect them, we take them under the microscope, learn how to identify them, talk about what diseases they carry. Additionally, the UPCH Center, the Center for Global Health in Tumbes, is a renowned neurocysticercosis research center. So we spend 1 day learning about neurocysticercosis, or then actually hatch the parasite and get to see it through its various life stages under a microscope. And Tumbes is a great city, so we go and we get to spend time in the city having dinner at different local restaurants. We'll then fly back to Lima, where we'll report out on our findings to the Peruvian team. And we'll also have the opportunity to go tour the Institute of Tropical Medicine. So it's a wonderful opportunity to work side by side and learn from some of the best infectious disease doctors within Peru and all of South America.
If I was an undergraduate student that was also trying to learn about different things that I would be learning about either in professional schools, whether it be dental, medical, or even in any other type of field, I know that this would be very useful. And it was great to kind of see the difference in kind of like how each student was in their learning, especially like me compared to the resident compared to the fellow, because we could all kind of bounce ideas off of each other. We could learn more and just have the ability to get essentially some form of mentorship, whether it be academic or even just personal.
As a professor of medicine and an infectious disease physician, it is really important that we understand and teach that global health, tropical medicine, emerging infection is all built around the concept of an ecological framework. I think this is huge for Wake Forest because we get to do something that other institutions haven't, blending that undergraduate, graduate medical training around this ecological framework.